Hi, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute. I've been doing a lot. I've been keeping myself busy, and I just been trying to stay on a high vibration. And I hope that you was doing the same. And I hope that you was continuing in the practices of staying at a higher vibration. As we all know, it is the month of it's the month of December. It is the last month of 2025. And I hope that you're going to use this month to be intentional with going into a new year. We don't have to wait to January to put things in place to make changes in order to become a better version of ourselves. We can do it right now. This is the prepping state. This is the prepping, this is the prepping ground now before we get to January. And I'm going to be posting. I don't want to put pressure on myself to post every day, but I'm going to be posting more frequently, especially throughout the month of December, with showing you things that I do, not only just to prep for the upcoming year, but I just want us all just to be vibrating higher, to age backwards, to not just be looking young but feel young. A lot of you don't know, but I am going on 44. That's right. You heard me, 44. And I want to share some of the things that help to keep me young. And one of the things I would say is try to minimize the stress of life. Stress will age you. Stressing will age the heck out of you. And I've been through so much in my life as a child up until now. And it took for me to become tired of letting situations get the best of me, for me to learn how to move and how to adjust my emotions when things happen to me. Because just because things are happening to you don't mean that you have to get emotional or let yourself stay filled with anxiety or stress, because this is life. Things are going to happen. But the faster we learn that things are not happening to you, it is happening for you, and it is happening through you. A lot of things and hardships is out of our control. And then some other things that happen to us is just a manifestation of our previous thoughts, words that we have spoken over ourselves, and, just letting stress get the best of us. I think it is time for us to operate on a higher frequency, on a higher level, and become a better version of ourselves before January gets here. Not just, I work out, and that's something that I just got consistent with last January, and it's going on a year. So proud of myself for that. This is the first time I have ever been consistent in my life with working out. And one of the things that made me consistent with it is because I like the way it made me feel. I like the endorphins that it released. I like how it relieved my stress. Another thing you want to do is drink your water. And if you're not a water person, our body is made a percentage of mostly water, and we need water to keep the elasticity in our skin, for our body to function the way that it needs to function. And if you don't like water, put a lemon in there. Get alkaline your water. Put a lemon, cucumber, and a mint leaf in there. However you want to do it, just get your water intake. And if you don't like working out at the gym, start with a small workout by watching YouTube videos at home, or just go to a dance class and move your body. Go for a brisk walk outside. If it's too cold to walk outside, go to the gym and just get on the treadmill. Do something to keep your body moving. And most importantly, try to keep your stress levels down. If it's people that's not doing what you want them to do or how you think they should move because that's the way you move, I have learned, even recently, just let it go. We cannot control other people. We can't control how we feel about the things that they're doing. We can't control how they feel about us. If they feel a certain way about us, they're just not our people. And if it's family or someone close to you, just give them their space. Give them their space. And if they come back, they come back. If they don't, they don't. But God will always let you know what's happening in that season with those things and those people and those situations. I just want this to be a season of us operating on a higher frequency and being a better version of ourselves, eating high vibrational foods like a less processed food, more lively food that grow out of the earth and grows from a vine of a plant. I just want this to be a 2026 that don't look like any other year that you have ever seen or ever known. And I'm not saying by the way that it looks, but the way that it feels to you. Let this season be intentional on how we feel. Because the more you feel good and in a peaceful state, it'll start radiating through your skin, through your body, through your pores, through your eyes, And so I just want to share some things that I do to myself to help me stay youthful looking and youthful feeling. So I'm going to be doing little mini vlogs on this channel moving forward too. So just stay tuned for that. And if you want to come along with me on the journey, today is only day 2 of the month. We have a whole month to play around with and have fun with this thing. So go ahead and like and subscribe and share this to someone else that you think will benefit from this. And I've also been doing like little chakra meditations. And listen, if you're a Christian, chakras is not what you call it, witchcraft or anything like that. It's just releasing and unblocking certain, energies that have been blocked up through trauma, through stress, through anxiety, through fear, through sadness. It's just a release. And yes, you can get those things from the Bible too. You all know, or you may not know, I'm a Bible reader and a follower. I'm not perfect. But there are things that you can benefit and take from every type of religion and in different practices. You eat the meat and spit out the bones. So I'm going to be sharing some chakras. Me and my girlfriend, we've been doing doing a chakra each week, whether that's doing the meditation of that chakra or affirmations. We did the sacral, and that's the first one. Then we did the root. I just want to make sure because I'm new to this, but and then we did you're losing my train of thought. But we're now on the green chakra, which is the heart. And so I'm going to be sharing things from the different chakras too, based on which chakra I am for the week. And don't think just because I'm on on the green one that you can't start. You can start from where I'm at because I'm going to do it all over again once I finish or go through all the chakras. So just go ahead and, stay around for a while, get to know me. And I know I haven't really been consistent on this channel, but I'm going to start being a little bit consistent. So don't be afraid to go ahead and follow me. I look forward to hearing from you all, to seeing where you are in your journey of life, to see what you want advice on. I'm not an expert at everything, but I've been through enough in my almost 44 years of life, whether it's relationships, in any shape or form. Just, if I don't have the answer to your question, we'll work through it together because it may be something I'm going through in this season and we can just be, a support group here for one another. So just stay tuned and we'll see what's next. I'll be back here tomorrow. I'm not sure. Tomorrow I think I'm going to go ahead and share something about the chakra that I'm on and, show you some foods that help you stay youthful, and how to drink your alkaline water and how to make it sexy for you, to make it a thing for you if it's something that you're not used to doing when it comes to getting your water intake. All right, love you, and thanks for watching this video. And remember, like, subscribe, and share to someone else that can join us on this movement for the month of December.